YouTube. For those of you stopping by for the first time, do me a real quick favor. See that red subscribe button down below? Go ahead and push that and show your support for the channel. For those of you stopping by to check out what I have for you this afternoon that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you stopped by. So, fragrance haul. Couldn't help myself. Another day off. Another fragrance bought. So, stopped at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, Nordstrom Rack, went hit my usual spots. It's been a few days. Kind of getting over the summer fragrances that we've been doing so much, and yeah, it's still super hot and we're not there yet, but I don't want to miss out on certain things. Kind of revamp the collection for the fall, get some new things in the rotation, things that I've been hunting, things that I've been wanting. So first and foremost, let's start off with what I got from Marshall's. So this one's going to surprise you. So something I already have. It's English Laundry, London. But look right there on the bottle. On the bottom, I hope it's focusing. Eau de Parfum. This is what, if you recall, for those of you that are really into this and watch this kind of stuff all the time, when Steven from Redolescence first reviewed this, when this was first coming out in 2018, he had an Eau de Parfum bottle. All the rest of us that have been finding these at Marshall's and TJ Maxx have the Eau de Toilette. And we all complain about, oh, if the performance was only better, this fragrance would be so much more. I have no idea if it's going to be better. Might be the same performance. It's going to be the same smell, I'm sure. But I saw it. I was looking through. I saw London. I've been saying I was going to get a backup bottle. I grabbed it, and immediately my eye caught Eau de Parfum. So I got excited. I had to grab it. Typical $15. We're not going to bust it open right now. I will do a little testing on that later because I get between 3 and 5 hours on the Eau de Toilette. It's an amazing smell, but it goes away too quick. If I can get another, I even said it in the house talk, if I could get another 2 hours or so with a little bit better sillage on the projection, this jumps up drastically in my wear rotation, and even just in the house, it jumps up from 5 to 3 for sure in my English Laundry ranking. So pretty excited to find that. We'll do a little testing, and I'll actually get back to you on if the Eau de Parfum's better, or if it don't matter, grab whatever one you find. But moving on. So next, I did manage to get my hands on this. This is a house I enjoy. I don't like the standard. I do love Homme from the line. Vince Camuto. This is Vince Camuto Eterno. Spicy fragrance. Warm spicy, fresh spicy. Gotta have Fragrantica handy at all times when I'm shopping these rack stores doing these blind buys. I want to know what I'm getting into if I can, even though I can't smell it. So let's bust this open because I kind of feel like we need to go ahead and do a trash or treasure on these fragrances. What do you think? So put that box right over there. Another one of those beautiful Vince Camuto bottles. Gorgeous, fantastic build quality, great caps, all that good stuff. Ooh, I kind of smell it bleeding through. We got the old business cards. We'll go ahead and give it a little spray. Ooh, great atomizer. Oh yeah, that's very, very spicy off the top. I could just say it right now without even continuing to smell it, just from the radiation of that scent. Very fresh and warm spicy. I'm getting hints of saffron for sure. Oh yeah, we don't have to go any further with this. We can move on to the next one, guys. Treasure, no doubt about it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the black bottle, the original. I do have a little half-ounce bottle. My wife bought me a 50 ml like this to surprise me when she got me one of my backup gift sets of Windsor, and I told her, look, I already have a small bottle of it. I don't like it. I appreciate the thought. Let's return it. I'm not even going to open it. I don't like that one. It's not for me. This, on the other hand, I love a spicy fragrance. Fresh spicy, warm spicy, my favorite two types of accords. I feel like I could get away with wearing this tomorrow in the 105 degree heat I'm sure it's going to be. So moving on, Vince Camuto Eterno. Definitely a treasure. Next, I'm really, really excited that I came across this. Yes, it's a very small bottle. It's a 20 ml travel size bottle. But I had to get it. I've been wanting to smell it. This is none other than Spicebomb Fresh by Viktor and Rolf. I know it's a love-hate fragrance because everybody loves the original Spicebomb, and everybody just says, oh, this is a watered-down version. It might be a 3, 4, 5-hour fragrance for you. It might be a 7-hour fragrance for me with my oily skin. So let's see. I have never smelled it. This is 100% a first impression blind buy. I'm pretty confident it's going to be a treasure, but we don't know anything for sure until we let it happen. So here's a bottle. Has that frosted glass. It's not the grenade, obviously. Find it interesting that it has a cap and the ring from Viktor and Rolf. That's a nice touch for this little small bottle. I do plan on getting a 3.04 ounce, the 90 ml of this, the original, and I will be getting the Extreme first. I want Spicebomb Extreme bad. I smelled it at Macy's. That is amazing. I need to have that before Christmas, and it's super expensive. That's the downside. So let's go ahead and get a spray on this. Other side of the card. Ooh, let's, right off the get, I'm kind of digging that. Definitely more fresh spicy than warm spicy, no doubt about that. Picking up some pepper and some saffron, I believe. It's definitely a little lighter. It's a little bit lighter than Vince Camuto Eterno, actually. Yeah, I'd probably wear this tomorrow. I'll just go ahead and tell you right now. Treasure. I think it smells great. Yeah, that's 2 treasures in a row. Let's go ahead and move on to the next round. So that's it for Marshalls. Let's go ahead and move into what I got at TJ Maxx. I actually didn't see anything I wanted at Ross and Nordstrom Rack, but this is one I see from time to time. I pass on it, somebody buys it. I see it, I pass on it, somebody buys it. I finally said it was time. It's a 1.3 ounce 40 ml from one of my favorite houses. This is from Hugo Boss. This is Boss Orange Man. I've read the note breakdown. This one's another one, kind of spicy, a little smoky and fruity. Incense, red apple, coriander, things like that. I've been wanting to get it. I keep passing it. I keep passing it. I keep passing it. It was time to pull the trigger on it. Different design for the house, for sure. Kind of a cool looking bottle. Got that paneled design. Let's check it out. Ooh, good sprayer on it. Oh yeah, I smell that red apple right off the top. Very fresh in the opening, for sure. It always smells different on these cards than it does on skin. I'm actually wearing an Acqua di Neroli. I did a video a little while ago. I already have that on my hand. I don't want to just spray my arms to death to get the skin smell of this. We're just going to go off the cards for now, but I'm definitely getting the apple and the incense in this. Oh yeah, it's starting to warm up already. I feel the incense starting to come forth a little bit more in it. That's a good fragrance right there. That's different from everything else I have in my collection. Boss Orange Man, treasure, no doubt. I have a feeling we're going to be going the treasure route through all of these. Because I have smelled this last one before. Miguel, my subscriber that I talk about several times on this channel, he came across this the other day, asked me my thoughts. I have smelled it before, so it's kind of cheating on trash or treasure because it's a treasure for sure. It's different, it's unique. I told him, if you buy it, you don't like it, I'll take it, because I've been seeing it and I keep passing on it. For the price, for $25 for the 75 ml, it's a fantastic fragrance. It's an eau de parfum concentration. It's not a house you've heard me talk about on here before, but we're talking about Banana Republic 06 Black Platinum. Beautiful presentation. This is very, very nice. Get this box out the way. Very, very, very heavy. You see the base, how thick that glass is? Very, very heavy. Cap clicks into place. Cap is very heavy. A lot of aluminum with some plastic in the middle. That thing's heavy. So let's flip this around. Let's give her a spray. Wonder if I'm gonna get that orange blossom right off the top. Oh, Jesus. Got on my fingers a little bit. Oh yeah. powdery. You definitely get the orange blossom in the top. I believe this one has a little incense note as well. Very white floral. It's kind of a classy smell. I was suggesting either this or Jazz Club from the picture he sent me. He had a wedding he was going to, getting my thoughts, my opinions on what fragrance to wear with it based off the options he gave me. And it was between this and Jazz Club. Ended up going with Jazz Club. Great choice, my friend. But this would have did it too. This isn't a unisex fragrance by any means because it's so white floral, but it's different enough. I know I don't own anything that smells like it. Some of you may, some of you may not. If you haven't smelled it, I don't know if it's still readily available at Banana Republic stores. But if you see this one out in the wild for $25, it's worth every penny because it's a treasure. Get your hands on 06 Black Platinum. This is one of the better ones to get from Banana Republic. And they're out right now. I've seen it a few times and I kept passing on them because I see something else I want more. So I finally pulled the trigger today. I saw it again. It's the same bottle I saw last week. Pretty confident it was because it was sitting in the same spot. So I said, you know what? It's time to pull the trigger. Let's do it. So that's 4 treasures in a row, guys. I already know this is a treasure. We just want to see if the performance is a little bit better than on the Eau de Toilette version. But fantastic little haul. Did not cost me a whole lot of money. I'm telling you guys, get out to these rack stores. It can be a chore if you don't like shopping that much, if you rather do it online. I get it. Some of this stuff can be had cheaper online. But if you're willing to go out to these stores, you can really find some steals and deals. And sometimes steals, not deals. You just got to be present. You got to pop in. You got to check it out. Know when the trucks are coming because Thursday's a great day to go. And I just so happen to be off every Thursday. Hence the reason I find some of these things. But I'm telling you right now, these are all treasures. Do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and like and follow TLTG Reviews on Facebook if you haven't already. I do post my scent of the day. I post my updates for when I do these videos and they go live. I absolutely love doing this, guys. I appreciate all the comments, likes, feedbacks, criticisms. A lot of you talk to me on a regular basis on Facebook Messenger. I've gotten myself out there with certain smaller brands, big brands, guys that have small fragrance shops, and just a lot of you want to get me hooked on these niche fragrances. I got some small decants of different creeds and things like that. I have more coming in from another gentleman. We're not really going to talk about him until that package gets here because I got a special video for that gentleman. You know who you are. That video is coming in the next day or so. I do have 2 things that have been on my list that I've been promising were coming that should be in tomorrow. That'll be another trash or treasure video, and those warrant individual reviews as well. So there's so many samples and bottles. I mean, I know you see they're starting to pile up more. There's other things in the bag. There's just so much to do. The channel's growing, and I appreciate all of you. I really do. It's been rapid fire at the recording of this video. I'm at 256 subscribers. I gain a few every day. Some days I gain 12. Some days I gain 2. I've lost 11 so far. Please stop unsubscribing. I'm here for you. Let me know what I did wrong. We'll see if we can correct it. If there's no pleasing you, you're just one of those types of people, and I'm sorry for you. But that's beside the point. Let's get back to what we're talking about. These 4 treasures here. I guarantee you, you get your hands on some of these and you spray them now, you will thank me later. Have a great day, guys.